Because the reason for the petition now is to silence people. But did they know this is social media? Many people are living abroad. Many people living abroad today, they have interest in this case. Many mothers, they have been traumatized with the way they handled that boy, especially when he bite. So many are still finding it very, very difficult to sleep properly in their houses. And they want to know who killed this boy. We are not saying it's Wunmi, but Wunmi is supposed to be the one to come and shed more light, to come and tell the world that this is what happened to my husband. And Wunmi is not doing that. And Baba Falana is now bringing out his petition now just to sue some bloggers on Facebook or some speaker that are speaking for justice for Mohbad. This is the reason why I said from the beginning, I'm not for Baba Mohbad, I'm not for Wunmi, I'm not for Iya Mohbad, I am for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. I know it is not possible to close our mouths, but the reason why I am out today, Nipe, many of us that are talking about this thing, it is better we know how to present it. Abusing them, cursing them, throwing shades will not allow us to get to where we're going. Thank you. All I want us to be typing today, justice for Mohbad. Ege only like 1,000. Justice for Mohbad. Ekomaba mi type justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa ṣe nìyẹn. Presentation ma matter nínú ọ̀rọ̀. I believe it's real because a well-known son would have debunked it if not from them. Okay. So, tó bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́yẹn, I'm not a lawyer. What do you think people can do? Because this justice for Mohbad, the reason why people are relenting or they don't want to be speaking about it anymore is there is no action. If you look at the other side, I won't really want justice, but no, leave this Wunmi alone. And they are working hard to achieve it. But our time what through justice, we are just coming on social media to shout, to rant, to curse, and please. And the reason why I added fracas to this my show today, I will let you know. Please, type justice for Mohbad. Hashtag justice for Mohbad. Hashtag justice for Mohbad. Hashtag justice for Mohbad. If we had been one, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìrẹ́pọ̀ ti wà láàrin wa láti bẹ̀rẹ̀, gbogbo bí tá dé ya ní débẹ̀, a máa ti rí justice yẹn. Ẹ̀rí wọ́n ní erépa ò kí ń bímọ rẹ̀ bí òbí kò mọ̀ abíkóńdó. But the reason why Baba Falana don't want to shut everybody up for Wunmi is what I don't understand. Baba should understand what social media stands for. Can Baba not tell Wunmi to do the needful instead of giving her more power? Did they want all the Mohbad's killer to go scot-free? Did they want them to just go like that? Is that Nigeria? Will Nigeria continue like that? Báwo lára lóyìnbó gan ṣe fẹ́ wálé? Báwo làwọn tó ń gbé ńbẹ̀ gan ṣe fẹ́ lálàáfíà? Please, ẹ bá mi type justice for Mohbad. Ẹ rí pé mi ò connect ẹ mọ́ yung TikTok. I will do TikTok later. Ẹ kàn jẹ́ ká máa type. Just let the whole world see the seriousness in us. We don't need to come live and be shouting, raking, cursing, throwing shades. We can't do this justice for Mohbad like fracas. They need to present whatever they want to present and allow people to dissect, digest, so that we will know where we're going next. Ariwo kọ́ lèèyàn máa fi ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan. Bàbá wa Falana, abẹ̀yẹn yín lẹ́bí gbogbo wa. A dẹ̀ rí yín pé ó ti pẹ́ tẹ́ tí ń jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ wa ní Nàìjíríà. Ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad yìí, ṣé ó dùn mẹ́yìn náà nú ni Sàdádì? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bú bàbá. I want justice for Mohbad. Hashtag justice for Mohbad. Ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad yìí, ṣé ó dùn mọ́ yín nú ni? Kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Ẹ má wò pé bóyá torí pé àwọn ọmọ tí yín ti làlùyọ. Ẹ má wò pé torí pé yín náà wà òkè ẹ lówó láti kó mọ̀ bórin ẹ ṣàánú abiyamọ, ẹ ṣàánú àwọn ọmọ ológo tó ṣì wà ní Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n ń lu àwọn ọmọ wa lójoojúmọ́. Tí Nàìjíríà bá da gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe mọ̀ dádì, gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú Nàìjíríà ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣebí ìlú làwọn náà wà yìí, crime wà nílùú yìí náà. Ìlú tí ò bá sófin kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀, òfin tó wà ní Nàìjíríà kò fara wọn ṣiṣẹ́ lórí òfin wa. Nothing is working in Nigeria and the whole world is looking at us, especially this Mohbad's death. They want to see the justice. Is this how we're going to continue? Why did you send out the petition out there to just keep everybody's mouth shut? And this is what I have been saying about fracas. Kò yẹ ká máa ṣe gbogbo nǹkan bí fracas. A lè rí point wa ká wá ṣí wọn létí, ká wá sọ fún wọn pé bó ṣe yẹ ká rí leléyìí. Ó ní ìdíkẹ́ bú wọn, ẹni tẹ́ fẹ́ gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ ti bú tẹ́ ti ṣépè fún, báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ rí nǹkan yẹn gbà? Please, if I'm making sense, let me know. Ẹni tẹ́ fẹ́ gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Justice lẹ ń wá fún Mohbad, báwo la ṣe dé stage tá wà yìí? Sister mi, Bukky Jesse, mo máa sáré sọ nǹkan kékeré, kì í ṣe pé mo ìwà bú yín omi ìwájà o. Ẹ ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad, kẹ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ justice. You know how fracas works. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ti develop this skin yẹn. You should know by you coming out to come and talk about that thing. And the way they see you, people calling you, embracing what you are doing. That says people are hearing your voice. That is when you have to add suru to your suru. You have to be patient. Not every time. Ní láti ṣépè fún Wunmi. Wunmi ti ṣépè fún rẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé ó lọ́wọ́ lẹ́ni tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Everybody tó lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad wọ́n ti ṣépè fúnra wọn. But we can come out to come and give it to them. To come and let them know pé àmọ́ nǹkan tá ń ṣe and educate our people how they can go about it. No justice can be done in this country. Nigeria is a failed country. Ṣẹ́ni nígbà míì ẹ kàn máa sọ pé no justice can be done. The way we go about this thing from the beginning was wrong. We were not unite. Unite rárá. Look at Yeye Kudi. I know how Yeye Kudi does her own thing before. But for this Mohbad's justice, she do it professionally. She handle it professionally. But just because I have been out once for Yeye Kudi, because I saw where Yeye Kudi was going, mo dẹ̀ rí pé kíní yẹn ó máa affect Yeye Kudi. The reason why I talked then was pé mo rí ibi tí Yeye Kudi ń lọ nínú iṣẹ́ yẹn, pé tó bá yẹ pé she has been doing it like this from the beginning. Ibi tọ́lọ́run mú lọ kò mọ̀. Ibi tọ́lọ́run mú lọ kò mọ̀. Ká ní pé ó ti dúró lórí lane ẹ̀. You have been in fracas before. You pulled out of fracas. Many people that are still watching your show, commenting, doing all sorts of things, they are fracas. So definitely you should prepare what happened about this Mohbad. Because àwọn lè máa wò pé kí ló dé tó jó wọn ni, kí ló dé tó jó wọn ni, but orí ikú yàtọ̀ sórí ẹyẹ. You that went back to college for good 5 years to go and study your law, and you came back that you want to be doing your thing on Facebook, you should know you have to have like 6 eyes. Ojú mẹ́fà lórí ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ kó ní. Like one thing I learned about this social media is many people are not your friend. We are just entertaining. We are just putting smiles to people's face. Once they don't see you today, they will go to another place. That is why I don't love getting carried away. And I don't want to go beyond my boundary. Sister me, Bukky Jesse, don't let them use trick. Sister Kudi, don't let them use trick to stop us from this justice. But ejeka re-strategize. We can re-strategize. Especially Sister Bukky Jesse. Just come out, make your points. Even if somebody is abusing you, turn your deaf ear to them as if you don't even know what they are doing. You don't even hear what they have done behind your back. Ẹni tó bá mean èyàn kó wá sẹ́nu ọ̀nà léyàn pé Bukky bọ́ta o mo ní díẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fọgbọ́n ṣe kíní ká lè achieve ibi tá ń lọ. Because èmi rí pé ibi tá jáde ń sìn almost 4 months. Tó bá dì sìn tí rẹ̀wẹ̀sì bá bá àwọn èèyàn mo là ń lọ. Ìrọ̀rùn igi dẹ̀ ni ìrọ̀rùn ẹyẹ. Keep the like and the love button rolling. Share this video. Just be typing justice for Mohbad. a ní láti bú bàbá Falana. Èmi believe pé bàbá Falana ti build the reputation tí wọn kò yẹ kán ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe yẹn, and you don't know this power of social media. Ẹni mélòó lẹ fẹ́ pa lẹ́nu mọ́? Ẹ kàn máa dára yín láàmú ni daddy. Shehu Arogundade said, how is justice going to be actualized when the main victim and his supporters are expecting too much from a system that is crooked? Main victim here, I don't understand. Are you referring to Mohbad's dad or Wunmi? Because you use E. So, Kolon Kushanua. Baba, we all know Baba Falana, that is a reputable son in Nigeria. If there is no way they can shut people up, because the more you are shutting this, like you wrote about 6 people now that you don't want them to be talking about women. We are not going to stop, but they can change the way they talk, they analyze. Yeye Kudi o bu Wunmi, Yeye Kudi o ṣépè fún yàn lórí justice Mohbad yo mo lè gbé ọrùn mi sílẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Yeye Kudi. She did it the way she's supposed to do it. The way it's supposed to be done is the way she has been doing it from the beginning. She's not my enemy, she's not my friend, but I love her with the love of God. Thank you, Jolayemi Olaguju Bello. Baba Falana. Àwa kàn wá sọ fún yín ni pé this is social media. This is 2023. We are going into 2024. Our mumu ati sheju. Our mumu don't do. It is not like before. Even ta ba fẹ́ rí justice fún Mohbad, te ba rò pé ní rí justice fún Mohbad, irọ́ ni. Àwa ò ní jà. But anybody coming live, anybody going on TikTok to discuss about this issue, you don't need to shake me. You don't need to send any shade, throw shade to anybody. You don't need to curse anybody. Wọ́n ní àwọn ẹni ṣe bí igi máa rúwé. Ẹni tó pààyàn tí Bíbélì sọ fún wa, idà tó fi pààyàn náà yẹn náà máa fi pa. A ní láti ran iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa kan wá máa ṣí àwọn Nigerians níyè. Because ní Nigerians wọ́n sọ pé everybody wọ́n ti keep quiet lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Àwa tá wà ní diaspora, agbára mélòó la ní tá fẹ́ fi lọ sí Nigeria láti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. But let's do these things with common sense. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Yeye Kudi has been doing it the way it's supposed to be done. The way she's supposed to do it is what she has been doing from the beginning. I know Yeye Kudi, Mama will show Yeye Kudi. I know how it works before. But for this justice for Mohbad, Mama Yeye Kudi she handle it. But the reason why Yeye Kudi is facing some problems, I will tell you. That is why I included fracas to this. Baba Falana supposed not to allow me to pull down the house. No. Baba might not understand. Many people living in Nigeria, they don't understand. They don't understand the power of this social media. They believe they can just shut people up. You can shut people up in Nigeria, but it is not possible here. Many people talking about Mohbad's issue. Elomi, it is sign in Nigeria mo. And if you are doing things, lórí òótọ́, tó bá ti gbéyàn lọ sí court nbi, evidence is pọ̀, ó yà pa. Ṣé Baba Falana mọ̀ pé is Wunmi's people that first came to social media to come and lie against Mr. Loba? Baba Falana, did he not know pé case ita ń ṣe yìí? Mohbad's case is Wunmi and her sister that brought everything to social media for us to handle. Now, because it's not going the way they expect. It's not going the way they want it. They now want to change everything. Baba Falana, I want to say you, there is power in this social media, and we're going to use it to the end. Like me, I am not going to come here to come and shake pay, curse anybody, throw shade, do anything. No. But anything, yeah, Sister Bukky Jesse, Yeye Kudi, be looking at your comments. Don't allow anybody to curse anybody. I know you are doing well. And there is no way you will not face what you are facing now, Yeye Kudi. I am telling you, you will face it. Because what I say in you, when I came out for you last year, you might not know it, or early this year. But what God wants you to be doing is what you are doing now. And if you keep your hope in God, where you are going, sky here, ó ń lọ sókè báyìí ni. But àwa èèyàn a lè ṣe ká má ṣe lára. Orí eku dẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sórí ẹyẹ. Orí tèmi gbé wáyé yàtọ̀ sí tiyín. Me, my passion is for food and talk. So bá mo ṣe wá fẹ́ fi gbagaga pẹ̀lú ẹni tó ṣe lawyer. The reason why I soft pedal on this Mohbad case ní ìgbà tí mo ti rí pé níwájú Ọlọ́run àti èèyàn, nígbà tí mo ti rí pé bí Yeye Kudi ṣe ń handle ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo, mo wò pé táwọn méjì yìí bá dúró, kéèsì a máa rójú tu ẹ̀. Let's keep the love and the like button rolling. I was part of the people that used to come out for justice for Mohbad. But ìgbà tí mo ti rí pé àwọn Yeye Kudi, I am not a lawyer, mo mọ̀ pé ṣẹ́ wọn ni. Mo rí analysis Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo, mo rí pé àwọn náà èèyàn lè má jẹ́ lawyer kéèyàn mọ nǹkan yẹn ṣe. Mo rí pé àwọn tó ti mọ̀ ṣe. If not because Wunmi called Baba Mohbad to abuse him and curse him on the phone, you will never see me still talking about this justice for Mohbad. Baba Falana, iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ti fojú ọwọ́ ṣe ẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn ọwọ́ dànù. Wọ́n ní igi téèyàn bá fi ojú rẹ̀ náà, òun ló máa ń pààyàn. Ẹnikẹ́ni àgbàlagbà tó bá ti wà tí ò fi tọmọdé ṣe àti lọ sókè ẹ̀ ó lágbára gan-an. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé ìlú yẹn náà lájọ wà, tẹ́yìn náà ti advocate fún wa láti lè. Tẹ́ ti ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, tẹ́ ń ro bó ṣe máa tù wá lára, bó ṣe máa tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn. Kí ló dé tó wá dé orí ibi tó dé yẹn? Tí gbogbo ẹ̀ wá rí ìjọba democracy, ẹ wá fẹ́ short wa up lórí social media. Kí ló dé tẹ́ fẹ́ gba freedom of expression lọ́wọ́ wa? Are we not allowed to express the way we feel and speak out? Fight for one another. Is this how you want people to just be come back pa ọmọ ológo wa ní Nigeria? Kade kaworo kade ma wo. Do we know who is next? Àbí Baba Falana fẹ́ sọ fún wa nsin pé Wunmi ò kì í ṣe prime suspect. Instead of you to come out and address us. Pé kì í ṣe ibi báyìí láti bá ṣẹ́ dé o, ibi báyìí láti bá ṣẹ́ dé. Oríṣiríṣi tactics no kàn gbé wá, ìjà, èpè, oríṣiríṣi. You are blaming Baba Mohbad now pé Baba Mohbad ń sọ̀rọ̀. Àbí Baba Mohbad ń náwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ kò ní burúburú kó má kéèyàn kan mọ́yàn now. When Karimo came online to be saying all sorts of things, she Baba Falana, did you not see that, sir? When Karimo came online, it's about 4 to 3 times now. She was the one that exposed everything to the world. Where we are today, it is Karimo's fault. It is what she brought to social media that we are treating up to today. Baba tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ yín àbí ọmọ yín, ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe sin Mohbad, ṣé ó máa tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn bẹ́ẹ̀ sà? Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ fojú sunkún ọmọ. Gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́ máa lò láyé, ọmọ ò ní kú lójú yín. But Baba ṣó wá dá pé gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ti fàárọ̀ ọjọ́ yín ṣe. Let's continue typing justice for Mohbad, please. Ṣé ó wá dá kó jẹ́ pé gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ti fi àárọ̀ ọjọ́ yín ṣe? Ó wá jẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé ìsìn làwọn kan máa dìde because àwọn kan wà nílé ayé yìí. Faramade Alasho Adura, good afternoon, ma. Happy New Year to everyone on this platform. Good afternoon, ma. Falana is working for his money. No, Baba tó bá tẹ́lẹ̀ kí baba tó jọba ni. Ṣé wà Arógundádé? Àwọn kan máa ń wà tó jẹ́ pé kò yẹ kán bá yàn ńbẹ̀. Baba needs to come out to come and address us. Pé ibi báyìí lọ̀rọ̀ dé, ibi báyìí lọ̀rọ̀ dé. Not petition at this stage. Not petition. Kò ń ṣe bí tó yẹ kó dé nìyẹn. Petition yẹn ó máa trigger ìbínú àwọn youth sí ni. Because you see this Mohbad case, the way we treat it every day, the more táwọn other party ṣe ń wá tán ṣe ń dọ́gbọ́n oríṣiríṣi, the more ní gbogbo òtítọ́ yẹn ń farahàn, tó ń farahàn. You will be on, some people will be on TikTok 24 hours non-stop. There's no way you can stop people from talking on social media. You can just pick on some people, but what about the people that are doing it that you can't stop? Yeye Kudi has been doing good job on this issue. My sister Bukky said, please, you can re-strategize without abusing, without cursing. Just come, whatever you see, whatever you want to come and table to us on social media, table it. Ọlọ́run á fún yín ní wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to do it. Don't let us turn it to fracas. Because ẹni tó bá ti wà nínú fracas tó ń ṣe justice for Mohbad, you have to be very, very careful. The reason why I added fracas to this thing, we have to be very, very careful. because ìjà ti wà láàrin yín tẹ́lẹ̀. Adelusi Olubomi, thank you. Ìjà ti wà láàrin yín tẹ́lẹ̀. You all have been fighting for one thing or the other, one way or the other. Now, àwọn tẹ́ ti bá jà tẹ́lẹ̀, they now see that Bukky Jesse is coming out. If I were Bukky Jesse, àtilẹ̀ ló yẹ kí Bukky Jesse kó ti yára ẹ̀ ní brain. Me, the way I will do my own thing. If I see they want to tackle me, and I really have focus of fighting for this justice, the second day she came out, she's supposed to come out and call out and say sorry to gbogbo àwọn tó ti jọ ń jà pé lágbájá mo gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ lánàá, but ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ṣe bí abiyamọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀. Ká ní pé Bukky Jesse ti ṣe yẹn, mo kàn ń fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Orí ìtàn fi dá kíní yẹn sí méjì lẹ́ni, kò bá má dá sí méjì. Maybe because wọ́n turn it to fracas, wọ́n jọ ń búra wọn, wọ́n wá wò pé ìwọ o believe pé o lè ṣe, wọ́n wá sọ di fracas, gbogbo adela mọ̀ bí fracas ṣe ń roll lórí social media. Need there, we are all one. This fracas on Facebook is not by accident. It is because we don't know the purpose. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ronú. Fracas is good, but the way we are utilizing it, the way we are using it, the way we are going about it is not good. We can move mountain with fracas. All of us speaking on social media, we can move mountain if you have one voice, if we are united. Thank you, Abiola Kiyemi. Adebiso Olubumi, you are doing well. Thank you. We can move mountain. But kama shekpe furawa, kama jambi, kama jakoni she, e wo bi ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣe rí. Kí ló dé tí gbogbo àwa tá wà lórí Facebook tá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí a lè jà lórí nǹkan ẹyọ kan. Because tó bá jẹ́ pé ohun ẹyọ kan yẹn ni gbogbo wa ni tí ó sì pé bóyá wọ́n ní chance láti jẹ́ kí fracas wọnú kíní yẹn tí wọ́n pín sí méjì, ibi tá wà leni aba má sí ńbẹ̀. Ẹ rí nǹkan tí ìjà máa ń bàjẹ́. Ẹ rí nǹkan tí àìfìmọ̀ṣọ̀kan nǹkan tó máa ń bàjẹ́. If you are not united, oni lo nǹkan gbogbo wa kúnlẹ̀ pa ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ run lọ́kàn wa. We have to be in one accord. Inú church tó bá ti wà tó jẹ́ pé kò sí one accord ńbẹ̀, èmi ni ti Paul, èmi ni ti Apollo, ẹ kàn máa gbàdúrà, àdúrà yẹn kàn máa bọ́ sílẹ̀ ni. It's just like parabolating inside one place. I beg you. Gbogbo àwa tá ń ṣe fracas yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọra wa dọ̀kan. Look at what happened to Dorcas now. Mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, but just came to my mind now. Dorcas matter is just like what happened to Mohbad. Ìwọ tó ń gbé nílùú òyìnbó for years. Tó jẹ́ pé ibi báyìí ló dàgbà sí, ló ṣe gbogbo. You don't know anything about Nigeria. Now, àlùjọ tó sọ pé boyfriend ẹ̀ ń sìn, àlùjọ tí ó ti tẹ̀ sí wọn náà lójú rí, ẹ ti jọjà, ẹ ti jọ fracalize ara yín. This àlùjọ now that you rely on officer in charge gbogbo ilé tó ń kọ́ ní Nigeria. Bóyá àlùjọ ló set ẹ up pé ìgbà tó bá kọ́lé tán, kí ló dé Dorcas ò ṣe ń lọ sí Nigeria now. Mi ní kakini yẹn síta. So, Mohbad ò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń lọ sí Nigeria. Mohbad has been going to Nigeria now maybe lately about 3 times or 4 times. Why now? Tó jẹ́ pé ńgbà tó ṣe wá parí ilé yẹn ni wọ́n ṣe wá gbé. Okay, do you think if Dorcas comes back to England now, ṣé Dorcas tó bá rí ticket Nigeria lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ gan ṣó bá fẹ́ padà lọ síbẹ̀? Ilé tó ti wá kọ́ síbẹ̀ ta ló fẹ́ jogún ẹ̀? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́n. If you don't know how to deal with people living in Nigeria, you will just die like chicken. Ó wà nínú ẹbí, ó wà nínú ọ̀rẹ́, ó wà nínú anything. It's uncalled for. Báwo ló yẹ ó ṣe jẹ́ orí èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ló máa wà ní ìcháàjì láti kọ́lé láti ṣe everything. Ìgbà tó wá kọ́lé yẹn tán, ẹni yẹn náà ni ò tún lè bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ tọ̀rọ̀ ló ń sọ fún ẹ pé máa jó lọ mò ń wẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́ fi lọ ká ẹni ẹlẹ́ni mọ́ shop wọn. If you know you want to make peace with that woman ọba ńlá, you should have called her on phone. Pé mọ́mì mo ti wà láàárọ̀ ǹdí ẹ má bínú o, gbogbo nǹkan tí n bá ṣe fún yẹn ṣá mọ̀ pé bí fracas ṣe ń lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, mo bẹ̀ yín o, máa wá sí shop yín lọ́la, máa wá kí yín. Ìmọ̀ ká fi ìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan ló lè ṣe kíní. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ìjà sílẹ̀, kíní yẹn máa ń pa mí lẹ́kún ní kọ̀rọ̀. Pé orú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad yìí, if we can all unite and have one voice, look at what is happening to Yeye Kudi. Just because Yeye Kudi did nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong. The reason why they they are focusing on Yeye Kudi. They know she's speaking the truth, especially on this case. But nítorí pé àwọn kan tó ti ń wò tí wọ́n ti jọ darapọ̀ tí wọ́n ti jọ ṣeré tí wọ́n wò pé ibi tí bèbí máa ń lọ òkè máa ní gbogbo eléyìí Yeye Kudi gbogbo eléyìí Yeye Kudi kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tí ò tọ́lọ́run ò ní ṣe fún afẹ́ni tí ò ní pa ní dúpẹ́ ọ̀nà oníkálukú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni orí tó oníkálukú gbé wá sáyé ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni Yeye Kudi ó jogún lọ́dọ̀ bàbá àti ìyá tó bí lọ́dọ̀ ìyá bàbá tó bí sorry nǹkan tó jogún bá nínú ilé ni ó dẹ̀ mọ ibi tó ń lọ. So now àwọn tó ti jọ wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n jọ ń pera wọn lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ tó jọ ń rẹ́rìn síra wọn àwọn náà wá kó group tó ṣe Team Wunmi. Team Wunmi is just to build their own brand and they want to try as much as possible best to shut Yeye Kudi up because they know she's saying the truth. If you know the beginning of this Mohbad's thing, she be àwọn ẹbí Wunmi. They went to Yeye Kudi. Why did they go to her? Because they want her to be speaking on their behalf. But nítorí pé Yeye Kudi rí pé no, this time around I can't be speaking for you. Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín? Ṣé mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé kíni ni? Because afọ́jú gan adití rí pé Wunmi supposed to be the first suspect tí wọ́n máa tì mọ́lé. Wọ́n wá fi Wunmi sílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn tó wà nulẹ̀. Everybody ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ yí kíní yẹn mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ ni. If not because they went to go and bring Mohbad's body out again, we will not be where we are today. Many people say ní gbọ́ nípa Mohbad gan. Ojú àdúrà ò ní tiwa o. Àwa tá wà labroad. Bàbá ṣe fẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀. Never say never. Me, I will never rule it out. Pé bóyá mi fẹ́ lọ Nigeria. But that will not disturb me from doing what I'm doing on social media. But ìbùkún ni fọ́mọ ọ̀dọ́ náà tó fọgbọ́n ṣe. Our presentation matters. Our presentation matters. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ tí ń wò pé bóyá òun náṣọ funfun lórí kọ̀ òun lágbà ńlé èèyàn ní sọ̀rọ̀ ságbàlagbà anyhow. Àwọn insult kan wà tó yẹ pé indirectly lèèyàn máa fi fún àgbàlagbà. Tẹ́ni yẹn gan máa lọ rò pé ọmọ yìí kí nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn kì í ṣe pé ó pọ́n mi lé ó sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi ni àwọn náà lọ tún wò. We need our unity. We need one voice. Oru gbogbo àwọn tó ń jàjẹ́ ní only fún Mohbad justice for Mohbad ó yẹ kó kóra wọn pọ̀ kọ́ ní bó ṣe máa ṣe meeting tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tẹ́ bá gbọ́ lẹ́nu ilé ilẹ̀ máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu ilé ilẹ̀ máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu ilé kò ń ṣe pé kakàn wá síta action speak louder than words. We can't just be coming out every day without action. Look at Team Wunmi. I want the action. They are using all the power, all the money to shut people up. People that are speaking genuinely for this cause. They want to shut them up. Why? Because wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe bó ti jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń gbowó ni. Wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ owó tó ń gbà. But kí ló tó yẹ pé àwa tó yẹ pé ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run làwa ti wá ń wá èrè wa. Tá lè ṣe dáadáa, ká lè wí nípa tiwa pé a ṣe wọ́n tá lè ṣe. We don't need all this immunity Paul, immunity Apollo. Baba wa Falana, I just came here today to come and tell you that there is no way you can shut people up on social media, especially people living abroad. We will continue coming here to speak the truth until àwọn youth wa tí wọ́n bá wà liberated enough. We'll be coming here to enlighten our people. That is why I do my own. They learn from what happened to Mohbad. And I'm going to start that maybe next week. What I learned, or I learned from what happened to that boy. How we can change our own life through what happened to Mohbad. I can do it from 1 to 100. Yes, thank you, Abiola Akinyemi. God bless you. Yeah, may God bless your age, mama. Ó yẹ ká ní àgbékalẹ̀. Nobody can stop me from talking. But kémi gan tó sọ̀rọ̀ kí tó wá síta, màá kọ́kọ́ sọ fún Ọlọ́run pé ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Speak through me. Not everything we can do on our own. We need prayer sometimes. We need advice. We need wisdom. Gbogbo wálé táì kì í ṣe pé gbogbo nǹkan yẹn náà ò possible. Oníkálukú náà ń fi pé mo wà láyé ara mi torí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe rí pé kíní yìí náà kò rọgbọ. Because tó bá yẹ pé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni láti ṣe kíní tó yẹ pé gbogbo wa máa pera wa jọ. Kò ní di pé bóyá à ń ṣe tapolo, à ń ṣe ti Paul, a máa débi tá ń lọ. I believe what we're doing today, the justice we are looking for, it is not for Mohbad only. It is for all our youth in Nigeria. Alabama Michael from Germany. Good afternoon. Thank you, sir. Just be typing justice for Mohbad. I don't have time. This is schedule me gan ju pe ki ma wa bi by every day. But ìgbà tí bá ti ráyè wá náà, a máa wá ni. Baba Falana, there is no way you can shut people up. We need you to come out, sir, to come and tell us your own side of story. Come and tell us, come and tell Nigerians, that Wunmi is not prime suspect. Oh, you guys are wrong. Go, you are right. Oh, we want to know from you, sir. Not just writing a petition. Kò sófin ní Nigeria. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ká wá sí Nigeria, fi Nigeria lẹ̀ fún yín náà. Kò ń ṣe dandan. Àìmọye African countries téèyàn lè lọ. Tó bá wùyàn láti lọ ṣọlidé. Àpọ́nlé ló wà ńbẹ̀, ṣe bá wa tún mú owó wa bẹ̀. Nigeria tó yẹ pé tó bá dé tó bá kówó débẹ̀ gan, ìwọ náà ló owó ẹ̀ ló máa ná. Ìwọ tó kówó débẹ̀ ló máa tún náwó fáwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀. Tí Wunmi is proactive despite having, yes, they are. Even if they get paid, they know what they are doing. They are united. Ìjà lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwọn náà that we don't know, but they are united. Unity is what can fight this cause. It is not pé platform minimum wa mo ṣe tèmi o, platform minimum wa mo ṣe tèmi o, platform minimum wa mo ṣe tèmi. Why can't Yeye Kudi be leader of the organizer for this thing? She will be the one that will organize it because she's a lawyer. I'm telling you, since the day I saw Yeye Kudi genuinely talking about this justice, thank you for Yeye Kudi. Let us learn. Tani family. Kosi yan kokon bi kokon. Need you to bring that petition out. Because we expect you to have come out to debunk it. That is not from my chamber. But for you to keep silent, that means it's you, sir. But we want you to come out and tell us what we have done wrong. For coming out to fight for the justice for Mohbad. It's Wunmi and her family. You knew what happened from the beginning. Karimo first came out to come and lie on Mohbad's dad. That Mohbad dad wanted to bury Mohbad in the middle of the night. She was the one on the phone 24 hours with Mr. Loba, persuading him not to bury him in the middle of the night. Not until when the Kasala busted, that Mr. Loba said he has never set his eyes on Karimo. Ṣé ìyẹn ò tí wà enough tó bá yẹ pé bàbá Loba ó ní owó lọ́wọ́ ni. Ṣé kò yẹ kó ngọ́ ti sue gbogbo àwọn people yìí pẹ̀lú defamation of character tó ń ṣe fún. You allow people to bully Mohbad's dad on a daily basis, and you don't want them to bully Wunmi. Wunmi that was the one that spent the last moment with Mohbad before he bang daddy. Wunmi was right beside Mohbad, knew everything, how he bang sọ pé òun ló pa, kó wá sọ ikú tó pa fún wa. Ẹjọ́ daddy Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ríru ẹ o, a kàn fi ṣàpèjúwe ni o. Let's say you are not even a son or a lawyer, and your son and your daughter slept together, and one of them pined, one of their enemy pined before the next day. Hey, what happened to your husband? What happened to your wife? Let's say you are not a lawyer now, even if you are a bricklayer, that your son and your daughter slept together, and the husband died. The next person to ask is Yawo. And Wunmi went to corona inquest. She said it's prime boy. She said it's ear infection. Now she accused Baba Loba that koma pa omo bo se pa omo. And you still want to use your authority on us to write the petition out to keep our mouth shut. Daddy, late Femi was a real activist. Daddy, I don't think it's going to work. We are not going to come here to cause anybody to abuse, but we are still looking for justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. You can see, pẹ̀lú gbogbo ọgbọ́n, pẹ̀lú gbogbo agbára, Bella Shmurda that called himself Mohbad's friend, called Mohbad's dad to compromise, to settle everything out of court. Same as lawyer. And Mohbad is using the same lawyer with this Bella Shmurda. Oru nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwùjọ wa yìí, ṣé tí wọn bá fi eléyìí jófin, ṣé kò ní continue láti máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ro nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́ni. That is why I love Oyinbo people. If anything happened today, they will like to guide against that thing not to happen again in future. Tó bá jẹ́ kó create law ni, pàápàá ẹ máa ti rí wọn tó ti máa lọ sí parliament wọn and have a meeting. Before you know it, wọ́n ti gbé law ìmí jáde.